a very exciting day. I'm going to be able to walk you guys through the first prototype of a factory in the box. A lot of people didn't understand what that whole concept was, but it basically was bringing in a regular shipping container and putting in enough equipment for a group of people to be able to work and generate revenues so their community can be self-sustained in rural areas where they don't have a lot of things like clean water, maybe places to have a better education, medical aid, or just a place where they could even make for a community center where the community come together and just get to know each other. Whatever the needs are that these communities so desire, we hope that this factory in the box concept can work. So as we walk through, this is a container, a shipping container, but we're having custom-made containers with like ventilation, air conditioning, and we're going to have areas where this whole thing will be self-sustaining by itself through solar energy. So we'll have solar panels on the top. So let me walk you through a little bit about what a factory in the box is. We're first starting right here that this is our inspection table. This is like a kind of an all-purpose table where they could bring in the bundles of cutting of the fabrics, and what they're going to be able to do is bundle them, put them in the right sizes, and then they'll be able to separate them and they'll be able to go through the assembly line. What we're going to do to keep the quality assurance is that we're going to have a local factory buy the fabric from a consistent mill that has the standards for the USA, and then we're also going to have the cutting done in a factory where they could cut everything with trained cutters. So this factory in the box is basically going to be part of just the cut, make, and trim of this one product that we're going to be doing. Okay, after it goes through the bundling area, you can see here that this is a whole assembly line of machinery. It takes basically 4 different types of machinery that makes our t-shirt, and basically you have an overlock, you have a 2-thread cover stitch machine, you have a single needle, which is right over here, and you can see that every single station is going to have enough light so they can look at all the quality. So we're not undercutting quality because we're putting this in a rural area. We're still going to have the superior quality that any t-shirt factory is going to have. And the great thing is that you're going to understand the workers that are going to be sitting here, because it's Faces t-shirts, and each Faces t-shirt is going to be able to tell a story of this individual that is sitting right here and what their story is and why this is so important for them. Or this whole assembly line is going to be between about 12 to 15 people. And our whole program is going to be about not them planting their future here, but planting the future for the next generation and even for themselves. So we hope that the workers here will have a 2.5 year program where they're going to be able to have vocational training, leadership, management, maybe able to start up their own company in any area that they wish to. So we're going to have people coming throughout the year training the individuals, not just about sewing, but also about other vocational skills that are going to empower them for the future. And I think that that's an important thing, that we're a revolving door, that it's not 12 to 15 people that are going to be here forever, but it's 12 and 15 people that are going to go through and go through again. So if you multiply that by months or years, that's a lot of people that are going to get vocational training and be able to be self-sustaining on their own. So as we finish up all of this, all of the assembly line here, then we go back to this this automatic presser. The automatic presser here, what it does is that it's going to be able to make a lot easier for us to be able to keep the stability of the garment together, because this machine here is a vacuum presser where it all sucks everything down. And then you just put the t-shirt on there, and then it'll suck it down, it'll press it, they throw it on the other side, they suck it, and then it's all pressed already. So it's very fast and very efficient. All the lighting here is all going to be very low. It's going to be these energy saving lights that last for about like 5 years, and it's using low power. And also the owner of this company is also manufacturing these lights. So he really believes in the whole thing of self-sustainability. We're not just using the solar power, but also using all the lighting here, which is all low voltage lighting systems that are a lot better than LED lights right now. And then after it goes through the pressing, then we go back to the table here, which is going to be where they're going to be packing and finishing everything. And then once they're all boxed up, we're going to be able to have a product like this, which is called, right here, called Faces T-shirts. And we're going to be able to have a t-shirt like this that is going to be made by an individual that is going to be able to tell their story. And I think that that's the most important thing, is that how we are changing lives and how one t-shirt at a time is going to make a difference. We just ask that you just think about this idea and this concept and know that it's a global issue. Even though we're starting it off in China because of the resources we have, but this could be planting a seed, not just here, but also globally, because we know that there's a lot of countries that need jobs, and if we could just be a small part of that, we can make a difference.